Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today, as you saw the title, I'm gonna talk about the importance of having a host before you come to the United States. So whether you have won the DV lottery or you applied for DV 2024, this is a video for you. So stay tuned. I'm gonna go in details about how to go about it and the importance of having a host in the United States. My name is Aline Lovi. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time to this channel, you know what to do. And if you're already part of this family, I just want to say thank you for supporting me. So stay tuned. After the intro, I'll be back and we'll go into the detail. So before we go into the details of this video, I want to differentiate the sponsor and host. Most of the time people they mistake them. So what is a sponsor? A sponsor is when someone invites you to the United States. That can be your spouse, your parents, or anybody related to you who want to invite you to the United States. That person will take the responsibility of receiving you. He will support you financially, and he will be responsible for you. So when they're inviting you, they have to prove so many things to the government, like their income, or if they have a house or government, he will be able to take care of you. You will be under his responsibility. He has to prove his income, annual income. He has to give his bank statement. He has to prove a lot of things to the government. But in another hand, we also have the host. The host this is the case of DV lottery winners. So you need to have a host in the United States. A host basically means the address of someone. It can be a friend, a family member. If that person, you can have their address, because actually the government is giving you the opportunity to start your life in the United States. That's why they need to make sure that you have an address where you can stay, where someone can guide you when you come here. That can be for 1 month, let's say, for you to stabilize. And for the host, they don't need to give their information, such as the bank accounts. They don't need to prove anything. You only need their name, their phone number, and their address. Whether they have a house or not, that's not your problem. So that's all I can say about the host. Now let's get into the details. Now let's talk about the importance of having a host when you're coming to the United States. You guys, this is the real deal when you have a host. The first thing you should know that when you have a host coming into the United States is that you have a guide. You have someone who will guide you through the process, because when you come to the United States, you are new. It's a new environment for you, so you need someone to guide you through those steps. And a host can determine if you're going to be good in your life, or the host can also make you in the bad situation. So the host is very important to determine your situation in the future. That's number one. Number two, a host will help you. There is a problem with transportation here in the United States. It's so hard. Can you imagine if you have to go, for example, to the market? In Africa, you can walk for maybe 20 minutes and you're already in the market. But here, they can tell you have to drive maybe for 5 minutes to get to the market. But if you check on the map, if you want to walk, you don't have the car, let's say, you have to walk for 2 hours and 30 minutes. That's a long distance. So you need someone who can help you with the transportation for when you come here, because if you don't have that, that's gonna be hard for you, very hard. Another importance of having a host is that the host, if you have a host, that means you have an address. That address is very important because this address will be asked, you will be asked at the airport when you reach. Your address and those stuff, you can leave them there, and you can also use that address to receive your social security number and your green card and other documents that you will need in the United States. So the other importance is that you have an address where they can send you your documents. And another importance that I can think of is that the host is there to help you through the process. There are so many processes when you come here. There's so many processes that you need to go through, and the host is someone who has been there for a long time, so they know what steps that you can go after, step after steps. So the host will be there to guide you. He can also give you some suggestions about work, about the state, like what to work in the state. For example, if you want to go back to school, because it's a must, you have to go back to school, so the host can help you through those processes and get you a school, get you a job. He can also connect you with the people that he knew. Connections are very good. Connections can help you. So the host, it will be there to give you connections, to introduce you to different people. So that's really deep. That's really important. So yeah guys, if you won the DV lottery, you should know that it's very important for you to have a host. If you don't have the host, I don't know how the case is going to go for you, but you should really have a host, and try to think about it. If you have a friend, a family member, try to talk to them. And that's why in the next video I'm gonna talk about how to get a host and what are the things to consider when you are looking for a host. So stay tuned to this channel. There is good things coming, so see you in the next video.